Welcome to the Conveyance Desk. This is episode 27, The Price of Being Looked After. This episode is about a number most buyers glance at once and never think about again. The fee you pay the person handling your transfer. Glance at it twice, because the way that fee is built tells you, before you have met anyone, whether the advice you're about to receive can be trusted. 1A fee is not just a price, it is an incentive. Every fee structure quietly tells the person earning it what care about. Pay someone a percentage of a sale, and they care about the sale completing and about the number being large. Pay someone a share of volume, and they care about throughput. Pay someone a fixed fee per file, and something interesting happens. Every file becomes worth exactly the same to them. Hold that thought, because it is the whole episode. 2. What happens inside a brokerage's progression team? In many Dubai transactions, the agency that sold the property also runs the transfer through an in-house progression team. That team sits inside a business whose revenue is commission. Commission scales with price. A high-value sale is worth more to the firm than a modest one. Now ask an honest question. If 2 files need attention on there, same morning, an Emirates Hills villa and a studio in JVC, which one gets the senior person, the chased phone call? The priority. You already know, not because anyone is corrupt, because the structure points that way. The big file matters more to the firm, so the big file gets looked after first. That is not a flaw in any individual. It is what commission does to attention. 3. Why a fixed fee removes the choice entirely. Now take the same 2 files to a fixed fee desk. 4,999 is 4,999. It is the same number whether the property is in Emirates Hills or JVC. The villa does not pay more, or studio does not pay less. So there is no version of the day where the expensive clients jumps the queue, because there is no expensive clients. Every file is worth identical money to the desk. This is a stronger claim than we promise to treat everyone fairly. A promise can bend, this cannot. The economics make preferential treatment pointless, because there is nothing to gain by it. Fairness you have to enforce is fragile. Fairness the pricing makes inevitable is structural. 4. The test you can apply in one question. You do not need to audit anyone's books, you need to ask how they are paid. If the fee moves with the price of the property, the incentive to prioritize the bigger deal is built in, however good the people are. If the fee is fixed per file, that incentive simply does not exist. Your studio gets the same attention as the penthouse, because to the desk they are the same job. How is your fee calculated? Is, quietly, one of the most revealing questions a buyer can ask. The answer tells you where you will sit in the queue before you have joined it. 5. Independence and the fixed fee are the same idea. In earlier episodes we said independence is a reporting line. Who does this person answer to when something goes wrong? The fee is the financial version of that same question. Who does the money make this person serve? A fixed fee, paid by you, for a defined piece of work, points the person at one thing only: doing that work correctly. Not at closing fast, not at protecting a commission, not at ranking you by the size of your purchase. Independence is the structure of the relationship. The fixed fee is the structure of the money. When both point at the buyer, there is no hidden direction left for anyone to be pulled in. 6. What this means for you in practice. When you compare conveyances, do not only compare the number, compare the shape of the number. A fixed, transparent fee, quoted up front, that does not change. Because your property is expensive, is not just cheaper to predict. It is a signal that the desk has nothing to gain from treating you as anything other than a file to get right. That is what you're actually buying, not paperwork. The certainty that the person doing the paperwork has no reason to put anyone ahead of you. The Conveyance Desk is an independent private service. It is not a government body and does not issue official documents. Nothing in this episode is legal advice. It is general information about how property transfers in Dubai are structured to help a buyer understand the process and ask better questions. For advice on your specific matter, speak to a qualified professional.